Hey, Miss Tammy.
Hi, Brad.
We are fishing, folks. We're at Barkley Lake again. We have thrown some jugs out. We're actually doing a bait testing challenge, challenging the baits. And we have just now got set up. And before we even got all the jugs out, we were getting bites. Stick around and we'll tell you what those baits are. But right now, this one was just bouncing 2 seconds ago. We're going to check it, see if something just played with it or something's now still on there. We're about to find out. And we've got...
Still on there.
Still got bait, but we ain't... we're not telling you what it is right now. So stick around. All right, folks, these fish have us running around here chasing these jugs, and we haven't been out here maybe 15 minutes, if that. These fish haven't really hooked up. This one is pulled. I don't know if he's wrapped around this log. We're about to find out. And nothing is on there. Go ahead and pull it a little further, maybe away from this, yeah, big log. But we have had every bait that we're throwing, every variety of bait has had a hit, and has had jugs. We'll get that out. Jugs being pulled, and they're taking it for just a little bit, and I guess they're just spitting it out so far.
They're playing.
Yeah, they're playing. They're teasing us big time or something. But I'm not liking it. But anyway, I bet that was loud, wasn't it? Sorry, folks. Anyway,
day job.
we are going to continue with this test. Again, we got out here probably, Miss Tammy, what, 5:30-ish. We had boat trouble. Actually, as soon as we hit the water, my gas line, right where it connects to the fuel, the gas tank, was had a hole in it. So we had to get the knife out and cut the cable and rig some stuff, and we got it working again. So we're in business. I just bought a brand new deep cell battery for the trolling motor and fish finder up there. And so today, so we're in pretty good shape that way. Now we just got to get these fish to hook up. So let's see what happens. All right, this one has been bobbing just a little bit. Miss Tammy still thinks there's possibly one on it, so we're going to check it. And it looks like no weight to me to speak of, and there's still bait. These fish are being a real pain, Miss Tammy. I mean, for real.
They don't want their 15 minutes of fame.
Apparently they do not, because we've chased just about every jug out here. We currently have 19 jugs or noodles out here, and I would say at least half, if not more than that, have probably been bouncing since we've been here. And again, maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes, Tammy?
Possibly.
Something like that, in that range that we've been here. And we've had some jugs bouncing and some jugs pulling. And then when we get to them to check them, there's nothing on it but, fortunately, bait. There's at least the bait. So there's a positive that there's still something on there. So we're going to keep trying. All right, this pink one over here is going, and it's moving pretty fast. So we've decided to book it over here. We're going to try and grab this one quickly and try to get a fish in his boat. And he says no. He said absolutely not. So we got to get this thing. Oh, and you know what I'm scared of? It doesn't look like it's moving now. He made that big tug, that big pull right there, and now it looks like it's setting still. Miss Tammy, that might have been enough to get him off there. And that looked like our best fish right there, chance right now, as of the moment. as of this moment. All right, we're back around to him. I'm gonna say he's probably off of there.
Yeah, he's off.
And he's off. Well, that's our luck tonight. Let's keep on going. It's gonna happen, folks. I promise. I'm promising. And you know what? You can count on that, because chances are, if it doesn't happen, I am not posting this video. So there you go. Stick around. It's going to happen. All right. I'm going to say we may have a fish here, because that is one of our larger jugs. And he's pulled it under, and he has stood it up several times. We're going to see if we can't get the boat close enough to reach in and hand grab this sucker. Try not to let oh my goodness. This might be a good one, folks. We're gonna chase this fella. We're gonna chase him and see what we got. Yep, back it up, Miss Tammy. Let me see if I can. I think Miss Tammy wants this fight, actually, to be honest, folks. I'm gonna be honest. I think she wants the fight. So it's coming to her. Go straight forward, Tammy. This fish ain't playing. I mean, he is wanting to get out of here. Don't get him in the motor. Does she have it? She got the jug. Oh my gosh. That line went slack.
Nope,
Bring it around. Don't snap that line. I'll try to help assist her over here in just a second. Oh, okay, he's not that bad. But how about it? Well, I said something about if we could quickly catch a couple of fish, all right, and one of them could even be a 3-pounder, I would be happy with that, because we're not even going to be able to fish probably 2 hours out here.
Not tonight.
And that, folks, was on the Rippin' Lips hook right there. I've just bought those. They're circle hooks, and he done got that one. So there's one fish in the boat. We got more jugs out here, folks, and we got a little bit of time, and we're gonna probably try and bring some more in for y'all real quick here. And but I told you, I promised you, and I lived up to it. We gonna put a fish in the boat, and we did. Stick around, we're gonna grab some more. All right, so it's a pretty little channel, and folks, I know you can't see me in the sun in my head. We're gonna flip it around. It's a pretty little channel there, and he probably is right about 3 pounds. We're gonna go ahead and let him go today, and get back down there. Oh, and he was ready to go. Thank you, Miss Tammy.
You're welcome.
All right, we have a jug that is taken off, trying to stand up. We're gonna say we're hooked up here, folks. As long as we don't let it get a slack line or a big tug or something like that on this, we should have a fish here. This will be our second fish. Again, we haven't been out here very long today. We're not gonna fish very long. Uh-oh, did it stop? No, it's still pulling. It's going real slow. She's creeping up on him. Miss Tammy's gonna snag it. She's got her hands on it. It's pulling under the boat. Try to keep in the motor. Try to keep it out of the motor if at all possible. And the way the motor's jerking and turning, I'm gonna say it's in the motor.
I say it's in the motor.
I say it's in the motor. You're gonna have to reach around, move that handle. Now it's getting even more fun, folks. She got that going on, and we still got all the jugs out here.
Oh, shit.
So what can we do? Uh-oh. I'm not sure that one didn't move for a second. But we're gonna see. Yeah, she's unhooking the trolling motor, because I think she done turned it on to one. She's trying to pull the motor up. Don't snap the line. And yeah, it's all up in there. This thing was doing everything possible. Let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to get this down for y'all. There it is. She's fighting it. Oh, there we go. We got a nicer fish there. Looks like we're gonna probably have to cut that and get it later. We got about a 4 pound, 4.5 pound fish there, maybe. All right, so that's another one. Now we got to untangle this trolling motor, folks. We'll be back. Okay, oh my God, he just quit. Don't tell me he's off there. No, he's not off. He is not off. This thing has gone under several times and stood up several times. He is hitting it hard. He is spinning it. He is mad. He is going everywhere on this blue jug right here, folks. You can see him. Miss Tammy, go ahead and grab it. Keep it out of the motor. Turn that boat hard.
Oh, he's in straight for the motor.
Turn it off. Just turn it off and let's see if he comes floating out. He's under the boat somewhere. Or he could be, obviously, in the motor again.
Nope, he's not. He just came up.
Where? Right beside me. Oh, I wish I was somewhat closer, folks. Bring it to me. Oh no, he didn't want to come to Daddy, folks. Come on. Get me over there. I want this baby. Don't let him off. Come on. Cut it hard. Now watch him go to the motor. He's gonna be slick and try and cut it. Yeah, there he goes. He's coming towards you. And let's see what we got. Oh, line's looking slack.
No,
Are you focusing? Good. Straight up.
He slammed it.
That's a better one. Boom. Blue. Yes. Folks, there you go. And that's a nice one. Again, I'm going to say 4.5, maybe. He's right there. I don't know. And I'll go ahead and tell you folks what we're fishing on today, or with, is skipjack.
On.
Hold on. Because I'm thinking that blue one over there may have just bounced. We're fishing skipjack on some of these. We're fishing strawberry flavored Jello, not Kool-Aid, but Jello. And I know a lot of you guys use Kool-Aid. And what do we got?
3 pounds. Mine weighs more.
Oh, yeah, that one's 3 pounds. Okay, good deal. I was hoping for a bigger number there, but I called the other one. What? I'm not sure what you just said. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but he is definitely. Yeah, somebody put music to that. Okay, he is definitely singing a song or telling us off or something. Anyway, we are using skipjack today. We are using strawberry flavored chicken, and we are using, believe it or not, strawberry flavored pork chops, or pork. And we have had tons of hits on the pork, but they have not hooked up. We've had hooks or bites on the chicken, took forever, and we finally hooked up on that. But the other 2 fish that we have caught, other than this, they have been on skipjack. So that's the report. We haven't been out here long still. The max that we probably get to fish, probably about an hour and a half, somewhere in that range. It is at the end of the day.
It's starting to get dark.
Yeah, it's starting to get dark. So I'm hoping y'all can see things pretty well. Miss Tammy's babying his fish up here, trying to put it to sleep or something. But anyway, that is our fish count and what we've got right now. So tomorrow, I still feel, since we haven't had a total distinct winner. We've had, 2 hookups on the skipjack, one on the chicken.
On pork.
Or was that?
He was on pork.
Oh, he was on the pork. Oh, he was on the pork. Okay. All right, so he was on the pork. But we've had him biting the chicken as well today. I'm not 100% sure going to call a winner. I feel like we have had more bites on the pork than we have the chicken, though. Don't you think?
But we've had more hookups on the skipjack.
But more hookups on the skipjack. Yes, absolutely. More hookups have been happening on the skipjack. But anyway, there's where we're at. That's what we've got at this point. Just as I've shut that last little segment off, this jug starts dancing around. Oh, and standing up over here in the corner, and he has taken off. He has taken off as hard and as strong as the blue one did. But folks, this is a green jug.
It's skipjack.
And on the green jug is skipjack, but the jug is, the pool noodle is one of the thicker, bigger pool noodles. So that means this fish technically could very easily be a much bigger fish than the one we just pulled in. So I don't know if you're as excited as I am, but I'm ready to see this fish. Just stay on there, bud. Just stay on there. We'll come get you. We'll get you off that hook. There you go. Just give us a second. Stay on there. Stay there. Are you kidding me? And you've seen, oh, empty hook. Now, that is on the green jug. So that was...
that's on your ripping lip.
Oh, and that was on a skipjack. Yeah. So, so anyway, there you go. They were still out here, and they're still biting. All right. We've got a blue one out here, another blue one, which is, again, that's the pork, folks. So it's moving. Now, whether he's hooked up, he's been on it for a while. We've watched it, picked up a couple more jugs because we're about ready to call it a day. And as we're doing it, we're seeing jugs bounce. So let's see. Right now, looks like he's holding still again for a second. Hopefully he's still on there. He might be a small one. If it is, I'm gonna guess he's a small one if he's still there. Let's see what we got. And he's gone.
Whoa.
Wait. She says, whoa. Wait a minute. What does that mean?
That means I'm getting tugged.
You getting tugged back. She thought she just had bait. And let's see. She got a big piece of pork, or what has she got on there?
And did he get off?
Did he get off? Oh, yes, he just did. Oh my goodness.
Didn't want to turn loose.
Yeah, he was trying to stay on there. A big piece of pork. Yes, that line is way too long on that jug, I know. And if it didn't have that much line on it, it wouldn't have got slack, and we would have got it. So we're going to solve that problem for long. But anyway, folks, they are hitting on the strawberry jello pork. So there you go. Okay, so now we have time to get this one back out and get him back in the water. Let him go back home. So reviving him now. We're turning all our fish loose today. We were just out here having fun, and she tried to get this blue ready to go back home. The way she was babying it a while ago, it may not want to leave. It may just want to. Oh, and there it, boom. He said, "I'm going down," and he's out of here. He is out. But these fish today, they have not been huge fish today since we've been out here. And
I gotta go through the minefield.
well, Miss Tammy is screaming the orange one. Miss Orange one is on chicken, the strawberry flavored chicken.
I've been emptying hooks.
And yeah, we have had a couple empty hooks on that, but no fish yet, right? On the chicken.
And the blue one.
So we got a blue one moving right now, possibly, and an orange one. As we're literally trying to pick jugs up and call it a day. Again, we're gonna have to do this quick if these fish want to be
Released because it's getting dark.
Yeah, and get their moment of fame and all this and all this, because it is getting dark. Okay, I'm not seeing this jug do much right now, or the blue one.
For the bank.
And but we will see here if anything's on them.
If not, I'm going to get the blue.
Right.
Before it gets shore.
I'm not seeing the blue do anything either, Miss Tammy, at the moment, but okay, I think this orange one is empty. Wait, the blue one, I'm still debating. It looks like it's doing a slow motion stroll to the bank, folks. So this could be, if there's a fish there, could be the smallest one of the day.
Or it could be a big old flat.
Oh, it could just be this slow rolling it. But we're gonna see right here. I'm not sure if there's even a fish, but we're about to find it out. We're about to find out. I don't see a tight line. Nope. And it's an empty, or well, it's not empty. It's got no fish on it, but it does have bait. So we're gonna go pick the rest of these jugs up, and the plan is to get out of here. But the way these things keep popping, we may still be here a minute. Look at this guy. Isn't this beautiful? Hey guys, we are staying tonight at Fish Island Resort, and there's their office. It's actually, the office is closed right now. They have cottages. This is their second year in business, and of course we all know how COVID hit everybody hard last year. It did the same thing to them, so I think this is probably going to be their first big year, or big strong year. And they have several cottages. We're walking on down through here. There's Miss Tammy's truck right there. They have several cottages down through there, and then the owners actually live on property, so they can help keep the noise down and things like that if you got guests that start to get too bad out of hand. So this is close to Barkley Lodge. This is where we're staying tonight, right here. And I'm gonna go on in real quick. We've got some of our equipment here. Haven't finished unloading the boat yet. And this is a place that you can stay very close to Barkley Lodge and Barkley Lake, obviously. That is at a very, very reasonable price. It is more spacious than you're going to do if you get, you know, just a room there at the lodge. You know, now it doesn't come with that beautiful view that you do get at the lodge. I will give you that. However, you've got more room here. You've got, this is a 2-bedroom. There's 4 beds in this thing right here. And again, you do have your living room, your TV room, your kitchen table. It comes with a refrigerator, full stove, a microwave. You know, this old-timey sink here, it's kind of cool, to be honest. I used to do some home inspection in my day. I was a certified home inspector, used to do that. And it was pretty cool when you would come across antique items like that in homes. And some of the old metal cabinetry and things like that are kind of cool. Again, a good price right here by the lake. You don't have to spend an arm and a leg to come down to the lake and have a good time and a good night's rest. So Fish Island Resort, look them up, check them out. And I wish I would have earlier gotten inside up there at the office and started video. They have some antique baits hanging up all over the place. They are cool as can be. And then they've got some old rod and reels and things like that in there as well in the office. You guys need to check that out. So anyway, Fish Island Resort, you know, make your plans, come on down, save yourself some money to stay so you can fish at the lake or for the week or what have you. Anyway, that's it for Miss Tammy and I today. We are doing some fishing tomorrow. Again, we are kind of doing a bait testing challenge here on what these catfish are hitting on or hitting on most. So anyway, you guys stay tuned to that, or look up our next show after this one, because that will be the next day's episode of kind of the bait challenge there. All right. Anyway, y'all have a good night. We'll see you soon.